some things lost are loath to be found anew. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call again. Forgive the sudden request, sir, but I find myself in need of something and thought you might be of service. If you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon.
As you will. What can I take care now?
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Remember the item I asked you to find? It's not urgent, but I do hope you might yet locate it. Well, enough of that. Ah, that's it exactly. Allow me to discount your fare in thanks. If I ever need your services again, I shall not hesitate to ask. Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call again.
Here I go! Oh, thank you so much.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the Wyrm Hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the Wyrm Hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
The castle awaits you. Just through that portcullis, Master.
Quite an honor. I cannot accompany you to the Duke.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Wyrm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head, said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. 'Tis plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let his grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no?
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Aelinore, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. I thank you, from the very bottom of my heart.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
But it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say? Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Master works all, you can't go wrong.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
As himself, recognize the great feats of the Arisen.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
And what of the pending contest between Arisen and Dragon? We wait, and we listen for further word. Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund as himself, recognize the great feats of the Arisen. Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness the rise of this land's next great hero? And what of the pending contest?
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hexer's lived there for many a year. Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the old crone. Even now, he gathers men for a search party.
Let us hurry to Selene's cottage. The forests of southern Grances are ever shrouded in this thick mist. We must ford this river to reach the river's cottage.
He's shallow enough to cross.
this forest.
The wood is uncommon dense. Seems to hide altar winds.
There's rich and valuable resources.
I will protect you, Arisen. Stray a few steps, and you'll be well lost, even in the noontime sun.
Did it!
Wolves hunt in packs!
Is this the right way?
Make haste, Arisen.
Yet, for all the danger, this poem feels
This should change the stakes.
That set it reeling!
Hang her! Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable hex! Out of the way! She's in with the dragon! By the maker! The rock! It moves! Monster! This is her devilry! Run!
It's massive!
I'll scale it! Right while it's distracted!
Dash attack struck deep!
I'll scale it and strike from above! I'll have it where it's weakest!
Love the strike! Let's shatter the discs!
That weapon is a threat! Be wary for the source of its company! Are you all right, Master? No, wait.
I've learned a
Perhaps if we aim with the lighted discs.
Glowing amulet serves as hot! Destroy it!
I'll grab it! Take the chance to attack! No! They hold the advantage!
I support you! One strike served well!
That was effective!
I'll try striking where it's close.
That attack struck deep!
We've the advantage! Keep attacking!
Cross that amulet! It's one down!
It's on its knees!
Toss the amulet! It's down! Smash the amulet!
I'll grab hold of it!
It's too hard! Love strikes will best shatter the discs.
I'll try striking where it's close.
Love strikes serve well over the glowing discs.
That weapon is a threat! Be wary!
and strike from above!
It's over!
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
I am not striking where it's thrown!
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Amulet serves its heart for the light.
That weapon is a threat. Be wary.
Amulet, destroy it! I've learned
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
strike at the glowing discs!
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
One strike, serve well! Lightning is deadly. Stay
Blows
clear!
are finding purchase.
Not strike will best shatter the distance!
That was effective!
Strike at the glowing disc! Tis our chance!
Get down! Smash the amulet! Now, while we can get out that
Tis our chance!
I'll grab it where it's weakest! I'll scale it and strike from above!
That attack struck deep! The light
My consciousness fades!
Amulet serve as its heart!
Blows are finding purchase! Large or small, any monster can be slain.
The light not strikes will best shatter the distance!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
Beware that ray of light! Amulet, destroy it!
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Strike at the glowing discs!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
One strike, serve well!
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
It's over!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
That lightning is deadly! Stay clear!
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Amulet, destroy it!
Blows are finding purchase!
Not strikes will best shatter the discs!
Large or small, any monster can be
It's
slain.
over! Beware that ray of light! Those glowing discs are its weakness!
I'll try striking where it glows.
It's over! Just die! be worried!
I'll break where weakest!
No, attack! Quickly, aim for those lists!
I've learned. I'll take that.
What's this? She ran this way, Arisen. I had no idea such a path existed.
Come, Master. We must find Selene.
Where could she have gone? We must have missed something.
Tis Selene, and...
I wonder what's inside.
a grave? This looks interesting.
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die as others. And always I found making my own decisions difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl, Selene, was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well, Selene. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words. Selene is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose the course of her life, free from the will of others. If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
My pawn print?
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Selene. The bestowal of spirit granted you my heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own.
would be with you. I've gained quest knowledge.
We need be distracted from our quest by fear for Selene no further.
I'll take that. Arisen and Pawn share a rare bond.
Treasure, perhaps.
Wolves hunt in packs. I'll keep watch.
An idol. By the Maker. Give it here. The quality of craft is plain to see. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. Wrong.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Take care. From here on, the caves swarm with goblins.
So many!
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
We rout them in a single charge!
They're a threat when well unified!
With my support, even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. A single charge!
What's this? We have triumphed.
I'll give it my steel.
What's that? I'll take that. What's this?
This looks interesting.
What's that?
It's far stronger than a...
What's this?
Not long now.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Here we'll find something waiting for
I'll
us.
take that. The gate stands open, but I'm loath to simply walk in. To think such a venue lay hidden underground.
Goblin! There, Master!
What's that? I will protect
I'll fill it with arrows!
Goblins hate fire!
We must order how it's
A brilliant hit! I'll grab hold of it!
Strike where it's unarmored!
Common attacks cannot pierce its armor!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
I shall strike the head!
We must order how it's armored!
I'll steal its head! Transfix them with light!
Strike where it's unarmored!
I'll grab its leg to draw its ire! Stop the lightning! He's fallen! No! Attack!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
I shall strike the head! Attack!
Strike out the eye!
Let's have that now there!
The helm protects its eye!
Its armor!
Attack!
I'll grab its leg to draw its ire! Stop with lightning!
I'll grab it where it's weakest!
I'll steal its head!
Hold on! Strike out the eye! It's fallen! Now! Attack! Attack!
I want to take! I cannot reach its armor!
I'll grab its leg to draw its ire. Is its armor.
I shall strike the head!
An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall.
Stand clear! I'll steal its head! Its armor is rent!
An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall.
Stand clear! I'll grab its leg to draw its ire!
It is mad with rage.
We must be cautious! The leg! Grab hold of the leg! Cyclops is more apt to fall!
This looks interesting. What's that?
Traveling about in this line teaches a fellow things. Like how nothing stays in one place for long. People less still. My blackguard father least of all. Now, let us talk of business. You deal. Pray, call...
The life of a sailor.
Seem... Now. Now, pray, call... I find myself in need of another item, sir. As you performed so admirably last time, I thought I might seek your aid again. Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call again soon.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Pray, remember the item I asked you find? Well, enough of that. That's it. Amazing. As I've come to expect from the likes of you, sir. In thanks, I offer a further discount on your bill. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a... Pray, call again soon.